would you like to know?
Could you describe exactly what happened and what you saw?
Well, I'm afraid there isn't much to tell. I was sleeping in my bedroom when suddenly I heard a shrill crash from downstairs. I went downstairs to
Damn! Sorry. I found his house, turned right.
Perhaps I should ask more specifically about what was stolen.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I already have this conversation.
You saw nothing else at all?
No, nothing, I'm afraid. So sorry, Twilight.
That sounded awfully suspicious.
Okay, so I suppose I should present something. About Bloom testimony.
Why, thank you, darling. But I'm afraid that I haven't a clue.
Damn, that was not a good thing.
Rarity, I hate to say it, but I don't think you're telling me the whole truth here.
Ah, no!
Darling, whatever do you mean? I dare say I resent your accusation, my dear.
Alright then, let's look at this a different way. How quickly did you come downstairs after you thought something was wrong?
Immediately, of course, but I don't see what relevance that has to anything.
I don't have all the answers here, but neither does Rarity. Maybe I can get her to talk, if I make it seem like I know more than I really do.
She's wanna bluff?
Rarity, I spoke to Applebloom earlier and learned that she witnessed Scootaloo crashing through your window last night. I also learned that Scootaloo stayed for roughly a minute before leaving the boutique. Now, if you came downstairs immediately after hearing the crash, don't you think you might have seen something?
I mean, that is... I suppose you do have a point.
Thanks, Celestia. It worked.
Yay! Sorry, just that. I think the light is too strong. Ah, not better. Sorry. Last night.
You are correct, Twilight. I did see Scootaloo last night. I did not know what to make of it, and then to protect her, I do apologize for not being forthright about it.
I understand, Rarity, but if that investigation team from Canterlot comes here and finds any of that out, what do you think their conclusion is going to be?
They really have a bad reputation.
You do have a point, I must say.
All right, time to get to the bottom of this.
Interrogation.
All right, Rarity. Please tell me everything you know about what you saw last night. I can't help if I don't have all the details.
Of course, Twilight. I shall do my best. I finished my work for yesterday earlier than expected, so I had wanted to get my beauty sleep. I had been somewhat deprived, given that a certain client had made several last-minute orders.
Just a minute. Which certain client was this, out of curiosity?
Who else but Sapphire Shores? She gives me such good business. But I don't want to gossip, of course, but my goodness, does that man love jewels, Twilight? Although, I suppose her request was what got me searching for gems, which was what caused me to find True Blue in the first place. It wasn't so bad, all things told. Well, as soon as I get True Blue back, that is. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
Right, so anyway, you had just gone to sleep?
I had finally fallen into a blissful, restful sleep when, all of a sudden, I awoke to the sound of a loud crash coming from the first floor.
It really sounds like very, all of a sudden, just a good voice actress. I know repeating myself, but I really loved it.
Just a minute. What kind of crash are we talking about, exactly?
The kind of crash that a window makes when it gets broken. Honestly, Twilight, I dare say I needed to spell this one out for you.
Oh, in the face! So she got me. Yeah, she's right.
Right. So, what did you do when you heard this crash?
Well, I was just scared out of my wits at that moment, so I made great haste downstairs to see what in Celestia's name was going on.
Just a minute. If there were potentially dangerous thieves in your home, why would you have gone downstairs so quickly?
Yeah.
Weren't you worried for your safety?
She's right.
I suppose that I did not even consider the possibility that I might have been in danger, now that you mention it.
Yeah. But answering the hoof, she kicked ass of a couple of changelings, so she know how to defend herself. I think.
But really, Twilight, that's rather beside the point, is it not? What I found there was awful, terrible, horrible! The third floor of my boutique, ransacked, ruined, torn apart! Oh, what is a man to do? Worse still,
Oh damn! I wanted to press.
my prized jewel was gone, snatched from my very home. And worst of all, the very first thing I saw when I arrived was an orange and purple pony darting out my door.
Okay, an orange and purple pony darting on my door. Okay, it's kind of it's kind of information that is like paf, you know. Let's see for evidence. If I got some. She matched the.
Rarity, what you said contradicts this bit of evidence.
No. I don't believe it does, Twilight.
Damn! Don't!
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, no, it's my mistake.
Worse
Sorry.
still, True Blue, my prized jewel, was gone, snatched from my very home.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Rarity, this is incredibly important. Please tell me exactly what it was you saw here. Was there any chance, any at all, that what you saw wasn't Scootaloo?
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid that it all went by so fast that I didn't get a very good look. I had to turn on the lights before I could see anything at all. And by that time, it had very nearly left. All I can say is that it was definitely something moving. And I clearly saw the colors orange and purple.
But what about her cape? You didn't see that at all?
All I saw was her backside. Perhaps the cape had gotten wrapped around her front when she crashed through the window. I don't know, Twilight. If that does not describe Scootaloo, then who would it describe?
Yeah.
Is she really the only pony who fits that description? Think, Twilight, think!
And if that was Scootaloo that I saw, then, well...
Well...
I cannot explain what I saw any other way than to say that a Scootaloo purposely broke into my boutique to steal True Blue. Or what other explanation could there be?
Oh, I'm sure I got an evidence for that. What here? Here.
Wait a second.
Ah!
I know that this is going to sound
damn, I'm
entirely
good.
irrelevant, but I think I have a lead on what might have happened to Opalescence. At least, if not True Blue.
Oh, do tell, darling! Although I do admit that I must agree, in that I can't see how this is relevant to what we're discussing here.
I found some white hair right near the tracks outside the window. And judging from their length and color, I don't think there's anyone else they could have come from other than Opalescence.
I knew it.
As a result, I think we can reasonably conclude that if those tire marks are from Scootaloo, then it's entirely likely that she crashed through your window completely by accident, not purposefully. She was probably trying to avoid crashing into Opal, which may well have spooked Opal into running away.
Really? But then, that makes things all the more peculiar. Because because it is still a fact that she must have stolen True Blue, no?
Yeah, and that's strange because the cat we've seen that in the tree behind the carousel boutique. She said that when Opalescence is scared, she's going there. So why she's not there? And yeah, why would she stole the True Blue even though we know it's the... anyway, I'm repeating myself.
A very important question before answering that.
Okay, is that where in our boutique do you lock your door each night? Do you think that Opal might have stolen True Blue? Yes, it's the cat. It's the cat. No, no, I'm sure it's not the good answer for the good question. Anyway, let's go with do you lock your door?
Do you, by any chance, keep your door locked when you go to sleep at night?
Why, yes, of course I do. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
One follow-up question then. Do you also bring an opal from outside when you go to bed?
Of course! The poor dear, I couldn't leave her to fend for herself at night.
Then I think we've established something even more important than the accidental break-in.
Twilight, I must ask that you be more direct, as I am not following one word you're saying.
Alright, let's think about the facts of the case thus far. We know that you heard a crash and came downstairs to see Scootaloo quickly leaving your boutique. We can reasonably conclude that she probably was responsible for the broken window. However, we also know that the broken window was likely an accident, and that she had veered off course with her scooter because she was avoiding Opal, who was immediately in front of her path. You just told me, though, that you bring an Opal and lock your door at night. So that raises perhaps the most interesting question of all here.
Oh, I think I know where she's going.
Namely, what was Opal doing outside in the first place?
But she would have gotten out when Scootaloo opened the door, would she not?
That's not possible. Think about it. When was it that she veered to avoid Opal?
Right before she crashed through the window.
Now you get it.
I trust you're beginning to see my point. If indeed your door had been locked and had remained that way until Scootaloo left, there would have been no way Opal would have been outside in the first place.
But that would mean that some pony else was in my boutique as well?
Ooh.
Exactly. I think we can reasonably conclude at this point that there at least is the possibility that someone else had entered your boutique before Scootaloo, and that they're the ones who opened the door so that Opal could get out.
Man, that's good. I mean, that's still well thought. All those elements to bring, you know, all the gaps.
The question now, though, is who that would be, and that's just what I'm going to find out.
It's gonna get blah 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 blah. Could press someone else entered before her. Okay.
Well, good luck with that.
Okay, good luck with that. Just like that.
Are you still doubting me after all this, Rarity?
Well, it's just hard to see you as a detective.
How come? Don't you remember with
Tell me, who was right about Nightmare Moon?
Your face?
But...
And who solved the mystery of the
Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about. Your face again!
You again, but I really...
And who recognized that Princess Cadance had been replaced by a fake?
Oh, even more in your face!
Once again, you, but you see...
So, why does no pony ever listen to me?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's that eventually you must be due for getting something wrong. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
I could explain the many reasons that argument doesn't hold any water, but by the time I even got to Bray's theorem...
Grace theorem? Don't even know what it means.
The Canterlot investigative team would have gotten here and convicted Fluttershy of something like running an illegal bear fighting club.
They better not, or I will kick their ass!
Probably best to drop the subject now, while I have the chance. Sure. That, makes sense, I guess. Anyways, I'd best be off. More investigating and such like. Thanks for the help, Rarity.
Anytime, my dear.
Where do I go from here, though? It feels like I've talked to just about every pony.
Ah, damn it. Other than Scootaloo, of course.
Wait,
Sorry, I'm thinking too fast sometimes.
Scootaloo. That's it! I haven't talked to all the Cutie Mark Crusaders yet. And if Applebloom is involved, then the others probably are as well. Now, if I recall correctly, I can get to their clubhouse via the western exit of the town square. It's worth a shot, at any rate.
Okay. Montage. Oh.
Huh? Where's Applebloom? I guess she had to head out or something.
She's been kidnapped. No. Oh, Rainbow Dash.
Hey, Twilight, what's up?
Don't startle me like that, Rainbow Dash.
Sorry. So what you up to, Twilight? You're looking all concentrating and stuff.
Haven't you heard? Rarity's prize jewel was stolen last night. And I'm investigating.
I'm investigating. She's like,
Come on, Twilight. Are you sure she didn't just misplace it? And then search high, and then search low, and high and low.
Yeah, I know from that what episode it is. Oh, but that's good. That's good.
Rainbow Dash, this is serious. Her window was broken in the middle of the night, and the mayor has enlisted the help of a certain investigative team from Canterlot to handle this case.
This again. Oh, they keep going back to say, oh, no, I can't tell us investigative team.
Did you say the investigation team from Canterlot? You didn't mean the one that tried to drag Derpy on charges of Grand Theft Muffin.
Grand Theft Muffin? Oh man, I love the references and stuff that they put in this. I know repeating myself, the script and the conversation, the voice actors are really good. And plus, I really like the animation and stuff. So
That's
it's a
the
freaking
way.
good game, damn it.
You gotta do something, Twilight. They're gonna ruin everything again.
I know, Rainbow Dash, I know. But say, while you're here, I could ask you some questions.
Me? But
Damn.
It's for Rarity, Rainbow Dash.
Fine. Whatever.
So we can talk to Rainbow Dash. Okay, I think I will end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this as I did, and we'll continue. And I'm pretty much planning to finish that game because it's really an awesome game. It's really fun, and I don't care if it's like Phoenix Wright. It doesn't matter for me. It's like, and you can see that it's what they inspire them, but anyway, that's freaking awesome. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this as I did, and see you next time.